everyone? We have to cover Avantis right now. Avantis is currently down 18% in the last 7 days, and 3.6% in the last 24 hours. 44 million in insider trading volume, and only 75 million in market cap. That is bad, but let's go over this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but we just now went through a falling wedge. It's supposed to be a bullish pattern, but when you enter a falling wedge through a downtrend, typically bearish things happen. So we might see us bottoming out here at 27 cents. I can't recall, but I forgot. Someone mentioned that we would get down to 28 cents. Oh yeah, that was me. That was me, right? So yeah, I mentioned we would get down to 28 cents not too long ago. Actually, very long ago, I did mention that. I mentioned this very long ago. When Avantis was trading all the way up here, I was mentioning, guys, it's going to 28 cents. I've seen stuff like this too many times. I was like, no. After this support here broke in October, I was like, nah, this is going to continue to dump and dump and dump, and we are going to continue down to 28 cents. And I've been screaming 28 cents for the longest time with Avantis, and it's funny how we're about to actually hit that 28 cent support. And the good thing about this, if you look at the %R trend exhaustion, it's very much oversold, and it's been oversold for a good amount of time. And not only has it been sold for a good amount of time, we've been seeing the short-term trend breaking out far past the long-term trend. So we've been seeing this thing staying down for longer than expected, the %R trend exhaustion, that is. And then when you look at like the 2-hour chart, definitely oversold here. And you look at the hourly chart, very much oversold. So eventually it's going to have a recovery, but it might not be a recovery that lasts. Like, it might not continue to go up, 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 and up. But I think once we hit 28K or 28 cents, we might have a short recovery followed by another dump. So that I would just say be careful. I just read something on Twitter. I wish I would have kept the post up, but the post said something, and it was actually a pretty good quote. Not necessarily a quote, but it was a pretty good point. And let's scroll until we see it. This person says, Avantis, I don't think people are bullish enough with the investors behind Avantis, which that's actually true. I see on most of my posts, on most of my videos about Avantis, people will just post on it and say scam, it's a scammer, Indian scammers, there's full of Indian scammers. And yeah, it's pretty much developed by Indians, I think. And I think people, they don't like the project because they're like, it's made by Indians, so they think it's a scam, right? So it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll see what comes out after that, but we should be having a breakout to the upside soon. I don't know if we're going to hit 28 cents and then break out a little bit, or if we're going to hit this level where we're at now and break out. But I do think there might be a breakout upwards towards 32 cents. So watch out for that. Whether or not we hit here first at 28 cents and then do that, or just do it now, I don't know. But 32 cents is the target right now. So that's all I really got for you guys today. Nothing too interesting, but you can see the %R trend exhaustion even on a 30-minute chart. This thing wants to get back up to 32 cents really bad. So that might be a quick little play to the upside. But I don't know if it's actually going to happen like that. So do this at your own risk, right? At your own risk. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, I'll be back with another video.